You sent the message. They've seen it. The screen stays blank. And in that silence, your mind jumps to a conclusion. Something is wrong. You reread what you wrote. You scan for damage. Your body tightens. This isn't insecurity. It isn't overthinking. It's a system failure. Your brain treats missing information as a threat. Silence feels dangerous. So the system fills the gap with the most expansive story it can find: rejection. It turns no signal into a verdict. You aren't reacting to reality. You're reacting to a story your brain invented to escape uncertainty. Because your hardware cannot reliably tell the difference between busy and abandoned. This is the ambiguity error, the system's attempt to manufacture certainty where none exists, even if that certainty destroys your peace of mind. To override this glitch, you install the neutral void patch. The moment you feel the story start to spiral, the instant your mind begins predicting their disapproval, you pause the system and perform a fact gap audit. The rule is simple. For every catastrophic story your brain generates, you manually input 3 mundane alternatives. If your system says, "They're ignoring me because I'm boring," you counter with, "They're in the shower, they're driving, they haven't seen the notification." Not better stories, just boring ones. This isn't positive thinking, it's a structural correction. You're teaching the system that silence is not evidence, it's a data gap. This is based on a real cognitive process known as decentering, the ability to observe a thought without obeying it. By forcing multiple low-stakes explanations, you break the monopoly the rejection narrative holds over your hardware. You're not trying to find the true answer. You're keeping the system in neutral wait until real data arrives. And in that space, the crash never happens. This patch works because it prevents your system from locking on to a single destructive frequency. When you apply the neutral void patch, you're cooling the hardware before it overheats. By the time you've listed 3 mundane reasons for the silence, the chemical spike has already begun to recede. You've moved from crisis to maintenance. But here's the part you need to understand. This patch is a shield, not a repair. It stops the spiral in the moment. It doesn't fix the leak in your internal logic. The ambiguity error isn't just a habit, it's an architectural flaw. If you want to stop it at the root, tap the report on your screen to see the full diagnostic. Learn how to work with this glitch instead of being driven by it. If this crash felt familiar, leave a comment. Stay awake, the system is always running.